Harrison here with Harry's Holsters, and today we're going to talk about how to set up your Icon 2.0. So the holster is going to come without the clip installed. The clip's going to be packaged separately in a bag with 2 screws, 2 spacers, and 2 square nuts. The wing is going to come installed on the holster, but we suggest starting by taking the wing off the holster. To do that, you're going to want to loosen up your screws and just setting the screws and all the parts aside. And once you get this off the holster, you're going to want to set the parts all aside and then get out your Vibratite. So Vibratite is a thread locker that can be used multiple times with one application. So to set up your Vibratite, you're going to want to open up this little red packet, squeeze a little bit out onto the screws themselves, and I suggest using a paper towel or something to keep your work surface clean. Setting the screws aside and let them cure for 5 minutes. Once the Vibratite is cured, you can then reinstall the wing onto the holster. Very simple, just take the nut, place it into the index point inside the holster, put your wing on top, and then with both screws installed in the wing, tighten them down. Take your second nut, place it in there, and just tighten down. The nuts index into the holster itself, so you don't have to worry about them turning around like a lot of other holster designs. So once you have that done, you're going to want to have a piece of masking tape. And this is going to be so you can set the holster up to your desired ride height. You can mark that area. Just go sit down in a chair or however you're going to wear the holster most often. Place the holster inside your waistband and figure out where it's going to be comfortable. You want the holster to have as much contact with your body as possible without poking or prodding any point. So go for the deepest ride height you can get while it's still comfortable. Comfort is going to be your main factor with this holster. It's going to conceal pretty much the same no matter what ride height you have. So once you have that ride height, take that tape and mark it on the holster. So as you can see, once you have the tape down, you're going to have to take your spacers, and you're going to notice the spacer, you're going to want to sit at the bottom of where the tape is marked. So take that tape off, figure out where your nut's going to sit in. You might have to work around the holes for the slots a little bit, and then take your clip, place the screw through the hole, take your spacer, and then put one of your nuts up into the channel. Hand tighten. It can be a little bit difficult, especially on camera. Slide that nut over, and then take your spacer, put it in, drop the screw through the hole, and repeat. Once you've done that, get it positioned as you want, and then tighten the screws down. And I suggest once you get them, what I'm going to call hand tight, then go and do a quarter turn on each screw to get them tightened down. You're going to see that you have good retention on the clips themselves. And if you need to adjust the retention on the holster, you can use your screwdriver on the back portion and adjust to tighten it, turn it right, to loosen it, turn it left. We do not suggest putting Loctite on this screw, but we do on the others. Hope this video has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to us through the website. And remember guys, take charge and carry with confidence.